They just released the teaser for the Minecraft movie, and I'm gonna break it down and give you all the hidden details that I found. Well, right off the bat, it's a Minecraft movie, not the Minecraft movie. Does it imply they're going to make more? Probably not, other than that Netflix show that's going to come out. It's actually animated, but honestly, I think a Minecraft movie makes it a little less personal, but whatever. I don't really want this to be personal anyway, because it kind of looks bad, and I hate to say that because I really want this movie to work. I really do. I want the Minecraft movie to be awesome, and right now it's not looking too good. Like, look at the dislike ratio. It's almost 50-50. It's sad to see. Alright, so let's just start it off. So on the intro, it starts with a little green pixel. Of course it does. It's the Minecraft movie. But then it grows into this portal. It is a portal. One little thing that I picked up as an artist is that this portal has a lot of noise in it, like jittering pixels, and that's not the style of Minecraft. Kind of the style of an amateur trying to do pixel art. The noise kind of gives that away. Just look at this portal texture compared to the regular Nether portal. Now, the first shot looks awesome. It's just like, this is gonna be an amazing movie. I really hope that it builds up to the expectations. And right at the start, you can hear Jack Black saying something. What's he saying? Well, you can turn on captions and then see what he's saying. He says, step right this way. So it implies that Jack Black is saying to them, step right this way, like guiding them through the overworld or something like that. My guess are these 4 people, they come from the real world, I'm quite certain, based on the way that they're looking around at this world. And Jack Black being Steve is definitely gonna be their guide, right? Soundtrack's good. Sounds good. Now, my first time seeing these 4 people, it just makes me confused. What's going on here? It's like they're not gonna be in a friend group or anything. They're so different. Like, where did these people come from? How does this make sense? My guess is that they were all on a Minecraft server together as their Minecraft character avatars, and then they got transported into regular Minecraft somehow. Doesn't make much sense to me, honestly, but that's my guess because of how diverse their ages are. And I'll get back to Jason Momoa in a second. Oh my goodness. Let's talk about the biome for this real quick. Of course, it looks very awesome, but there's a lot of plants that don't actually exist in Minecraft here. I find that a little okay. But the mountains in the background look awesome. I love the fact that they have lava falls over here and floating terrain. It really adds to the Minecraft aesthetic, because that's very accurate to what Minecraft would look like. Apart from the actual, like, straight lines on some of these mountains, that doesn't make much sense. I guess that's a little nitpicky. Now, next I'm wondering, what on earth is this portal? Is it an Aether portal? I don't know, but it's definitely the portal that brings them into the overworld, aka Minecraft. I do appreciate that the block size is pretty accurate. You can see it when it pans over to Jason Momoa, that he's kind of 2 blocks tall. He's a little taller, I'm pretty sure. But there's that. Now, I don't think we have the official names for all these characters, but I just looked it up and I got a basic outline of the name. So first we have Henry, and then actress, aka Emma Myers. Then we have Dawn, aka Daniel Brooks. Actor, aka Jason Momoa. Yeah, they don't have names so far. Except, of course, Steve is Jack Black. Okay, and here we have a sheep, and this one was actually leaked in a post one day, and I've actually got a picture of it. I'll pop it up on the screen right there. I wasn't able to show that picture anywhere because people were getting their videos deleted left, right, and center, so I didn't want to show it anywhere, but now I can, and this is it. You can see a side-by-side. They're the exact same sheep, so that's pretty cool. Background's still looking pretty cool. So right here at this scene, I don't want to play it because she swears, but that's the point. She swears in the scene. Why? I don't know. It's supposed to be a kid's movie. It's aimed at little kids. I didn't appreciate playing this on the TV and my little nephew, who didn't know any better, to repeat what she just said. Moving on, look at that little XP orb in Henry's hand, aka Sebastian Eugene Hansen. I don't actually think it's an XP orb, but I'm pretty sure it's the fulcrum of the story. Like, when they entered the world, they get this orb. Oh, hold on a sec. Is it the Orb of Dominance? It could be the Orb of Dominance, except it's famously red, so probably not. The Orb of Dominance is from Minecraft Dungeons. The similarities are kind of glaring. It's definitely not the Tesseract, but I don't think it's the Orb of Dominance either. I think it's some kind of new fulcrum for this story. I don't know what it is or what it's called, but I'm pretty sure it's the very thing that's gonna bring them back home. Another thing about our odd cast is how weirdly they're dressed. Like, what on earth? Is this supposed to be casual? Because it doesn't look like it at all. And I thought about cross-referencing these characters with some of the kind of new default skins, and I can't find any similarities. Why are they dressed like this? Just why? I'm just confused. Jason Momoa, seriously? Of course, it's coming out next year, April 4th. Let's hope it's an April Fool's joke. Okay, now this scene, I actually went through and looked at it before, and it doesn't make sense. Firstly, chains can't be attached to gas. That's okay. I can forgive that. But continuity is a mistake here. These aren't zombified piglins. These are piglins. You could tell they're not zombified. And why do I bring that up? Because they're in the overworld. Whenever a piglin is brought to the overworld, famously, they will turn into zombified piglins. It's a fact. You can do it in Minecraft right now. Bring a piglin to the overworld, they turn zombified. But that is not what's happening here. And now, bringing up that point, why are there ghasts? I do appreciate that the ghasts have 9 tentacles instead of 8, because that's a little detail that you would only know if you research Minecraft a lot. One little thing, let your imagination, and then after this wolf scene, it says run wild. I don't see very much imagination in this show. It looks very corporate, I'll tell you that. And the backgrounds look very AI generated. I'm not saying they are. They just kind of do. So this scene is one of the best shots of the film. I love the Minecraftified real life wolf. What the heck? What is that? Guys, there's a real life battery in Minecraft. How does that happen? I'm not sure what's going on. There's an eraser, gunk, and a battery. I guess that came out of someone's pocket. I'm gonna guess Henry here was carrying that battery along with him because he's got a backpack. Oh, and of course this confirms that they're 100% from the real world. So the plot's probably them trying to get to the real world. All right, so this is clearly iron, hopefully. What's he making down here? This doesn't even make sense. They're all jumbled up. What is that? What the heck? Guys, this isn't something in Minecraft. I don't know what he crafted. It doesn't make sense. Regardless of that, let's look at the background. I love the TNTs in the background. They're not actual block size, which is kind of funky why they do that, but they are there, which is kind of fun. There's a few things I do notice in the background. Over here, we got a barrel hidden in the back, and then an iron, I think is iron, and then diamond swords. So they got plenty of weapons and stuff. And then this torch right here looks way too fancy for Minecraft, but it's pretty cool too. And then we got a chandelier, which, okay, there's no chandeliers in Minecraft, and you definitely can't make them like this. Maybe they've got the create mod, maybe chisel some bits. Who knows? I like the potions in the background. It looks very nice. I'm gonna guess those are fire charges. So they've clearly got access to a very high-powered base. Steve is standing right here, so it's probably his base. Over here, we got the famous Christopher Zetterstrand, the Wanderer painting. Also, I just noticed, what on earth? What is this on his shirt? Is this literally, is that him turned into a lion? I don't care at this point. That doesn't make sense. I don't like it. Anyway, over here, we got an inner chest. Of course you need an inner chest. That just makes sense. And then over here, we got some fireworks. We need some fireworks for elytras. Hopefully, they got elytras in here, because that'd be cool. Something I noticed right here is that Henry's actually building at the first scene, and then it cuts over to Jason Momoa chopping with some kind of hammer and crafting his impossible item. So what is he making right here? Well, thing is, I'm not entirely sure. My first thought was maybe the crossbow? No, it's not in the right formation. Yeah, I just looked at all the recipes, and it doesn't look like he's crafting anything in Minecraft, so maybe he's clueless at this point, and Steve is trying to teach them crafting. Makes sense. Except I can't understand what Jason Momoa is doing here. It's just all jumbled up, and somehow something gets crafted out of all that iron. Okay, now this shot is pretty neat. Got some pigs in the background, at least that's what I assume they are, and the village looks very close to Minecraft. Over here, we can see Steve running with a shield, and there's some villagers in the background. I really hope we get to see some in the movie. And although this looks cool, villager houses don't usually have chimneys, other than I think the blacksmith. And in this next shot, they're clearly very confused at the trees floating in place, and there's a little piece of wood. But yeah, they're wearing the same thing, they're just wandering around. So Henry goes over and picks up the log. And of course he's super confused because he's like, what? This is a serious case of microcompaction. Alright, and here's the piglins again. They look hostile, of course they do. They're probably the antagonists of the story, but I doubt that they're gonna get in their way very much. Because honestly, the main characters look like bumbling fools. And of course, I can't forget Steve's lava chicken and the exploding pig in the background. What? Probably restaurants that Steve has built for the village. I like the use of the hanging signs. I don't appreciate them breaking some kind of Minecraft convention here to make this cross section over here, but at the same time, I do appreciate all the details. Like, look at these bones this piglin is carrying. This looks awesome. Just doesn't look accurate. And of course, we've got our wimpy Jason Momoa being chased by a creeper. Or not even chased, he's just sitting there while the creeper sneaks up from behind him. Creeper looks kind of cool, very grassy. He was also in the leaked art. Now, here is a clip, and I'm not sure if this is the Nether. And over here, we have our big bad baddie. I'm not sure who that is or what it is, but I'm pretty sure this is the main antagonist. Essentially, this is the arch illager looking for the orb of dominance, which the main characters have. Probably not though, because it looks very different. He doesn't have have a crown, and the staff looks very different. And of course, there's Steve. Piglins are looking pretty peaceful around him though, so he's probably wearing a gold piece of armor. Okay, I think I just realized this is definitely a Bastion remnant. I'm not sure. You can see by all the pillars on the sides, and over in the distance you can just see all the black stone and stuff. So this is definitely in the Nether. So they do end up in the Nether at some point. That's pretty neat. I'm not sure who this big bad baddie is though. In the next shot, we have Steve blowing all the other characters' minds with some weird explosion. I'm not sure what he's doing here. Maybe throwing down some fire charges.
Who are you?
And then we get one of these weirdest shots where all these characters look like the exact same person because they're all making the same expressions. Why is Jason Momoa wearing gloves? He is still holding the fulcrum, whatever this item is. Background looks cool. I don't appreciate this stupid looking shot where he says, "Who are you?"
I
And Steve. I mean, it's kind of cheesy, I'll be honest. The background, the logs aren't facing the right directions. They have them facing one direction and then another, and it's just all changed up. I don't know why. Okay, so here's a cool zoomed out shot of like all the main characters. Closer look at that Cherry Grove biome, and of course you can see the logs are not rotated properly. Who cares? Let's keep moving. I still don't know what that Tesseract thing is though. Jason Momoa has a little key thing. Maybe flint and steel? Possibly? She has an N on her necklace. It might be like a gift from someone else with an N in their name, or maybe this is for her. So maybe her name starts with the letter M. I'm not sure. It's just a small detail. One thing, just watch.
This guy is such a tool bag.
Who says that? Who does? It just doesn't make sense. A lot of it doesn't make sense. Who says that? She's in an unfamiliar world. Steve's clearly showing them around, so why would she say that? It doesn't come across well. This doesn't make sense. It's not something a normal human being would say, so probably not do that in the script. And then we got this cool shot right here building the Minecraft logo. So they place down the grass blocks and then they cover it all back up, and we get this super cool high definition Minecraft movie logo. But I love that logo. It looks awesome. The clouds in the background are pretty cool too. A little blurry maybe, but still cool. I like that the creeper persists. And then we get this last shot of this llama. So the llama's just minding their business, grinding their teeth, when an arrow just flings up out of nowhere. There's nothing specific about the arrow that intrigues me. Again, we have this chimney in the back, even though it doesn't make sense for them to have that in the village. And then the piglins all charge around, even though piglins can't be in the overworld because they will turn into zombified piglins. So I guess that's a little funny shot. There is a reflection in her eye, but I'm not going to check it because I don't think there's going to be any details. And of course, it's coming out April 4th. Let's hope it's an April Fool's joke, or they fix it. And in the outro, you can hear... I'm not sure if that has any weight in the plot, but those are all the hidden details that I found in the Minecraft teaser trailer so far. I might make an update if I find anything else, so subscribe if you want to see that. To wrap this up, I really hope this movie turns out okay, even though the teaser doesn't look very promising. I was hoping this could be my new favorite movie, but I don't know at this point. I'm gonna look at this optimistically. Maybe they'll fix some stuff, and maybe it'll actually turn out good with all the stuff that's already in it. But right now, it seems very flat, very bland, no depth, and kind of weird with the art style they're going for. I'm definitely going to go to the theaters to check out this movie, and then I'll make an update video when it comes out at that point. Did I miss any details? Tell me in the comments. I hope to see you in my next video. I also make daily shorts, stream every Saturday, 4 p.m. CST, and weekly videos, so subscribe for that. I'll see you all in my next video. I really hope you like this breakdown, because I do this kind of stuff all the time. Bye! Please don't ruin this for us.